Okay, here we go. Final part to the cabinet doors. I didn't film wood filling these, unfortunately, but I used Durham's Wood Filler, which is a powder that you add water to. I chose it because it's really inexpensive comparatively and is supposed to be quote-unquote rock hard, which I could probably argue, but it worked well enough. So I filled in all the cracks from the added trim, nail holes, and the side seams where I added trim to make it a little bit more seamless. It's not perfect, but it definitely looks better than leaving the seam there. As I said before, these are 20-plus-year-old cabinets, so they did have some old screw holes from past hardware and some dings, so I also wood filled those areas. From there, I had to sand a lot to get them back down smooth. I used a pretty low grit initially to get the bulk off, and then went in with a pretty high grit sandpaper to smooth it all out. I then dusted them off and filled the front trim with caulk to make it prettier. And then I went in with the same Zinsser primer for 2 coats, sanding in between, and then in the Greek Villa paint from Sherwin-Williams. I completed the back of the cabinets in entirety before turning it over and starting the front. That way, if anything happened, it would be on the back. I did the same thing for all of the door fronts and the drawer fronts, and my gosh, was it worth it. I've never been so proud.